What's up, y'all? Son of Asim. And today I'm showing off something that I never showed off on the channel. I have delayed this for a little over 5 months now. Yeah, I probably should have put a shirt on, but I didn't. This is my 1860 Henry remake from Uberti, made in 1995, and it's in 4440. At one point in time, this was the most expensive gun in my collection. I bought at the Conway Gun Show at an exposition center of December of last year. I really should put a shirt on, or put the cowboy hat on, but I pissed some waspers off and they remember faces. So if I had the cowboy hat on, they would have started attacking me, and I was not about to fend people off with this a very expensive piece of metal in my hand. I gave a pretty decent chunk of change with this gun. Now, why all of a sudden am I making a video on it? It might potentially be sold. Alright, now, about working the trade with the guy, but I figured since I got it in hand, I might as well make a video on it and everything about it. For a gun to take apart, it's not too hard. All this is spring tension. You just take these two screws out, pop them out. Take your side screws, you take your side plate off, which is dovetailed right here. It's pretty cool. And then everything just comes out. You have to understand to take it apart. It's about 15 pounds, super heavy, but oh my god, is it gorgeous, and it just... But yeah. What a gorgeous rifle. When I got it, it had some pretty ganky kind of finish on the brass and on the wood. So I just took it apart and I just made it gorgeous like I usually do. I'm the best. Not really. Not really. I just got a Dremel with a wheel and some Mother's Mag wheel polish, and it just works beautifully on brass. And like I said, it takes 4440, a box of 50, which is what this round count is, with almost $100. I gave 70 bucks for it. And these are reloads as well. Thank you to everyone at the gun show that helped me with this. I never made a video on it. I was at the gun show yet again last month. Unfortunately, there wasn't nothing that time around that I wanted at all, because it was too stupid expensive for me to even bother. Now, what's so special about this gun? Well, the story behind me getting it, old dude had it on the table, he had it listed, I'm not gonna say, had it listed, I wanted it, I knew I had the money in my bank account to have it, so I brought like $400 or $500 with me, because I figured I was gonna get something, maybe some like parts, food, or some knickknacks, whatnot, not one of these. He's a very nice old man, very knowledgeable in what he has. So, on the other side of the table, we had a beautiful Krag Jorgensen made 1896. All original, not restored, finished, beautiful nickel blue, deep nickel blue. He wanted almost $2,000 for it. Oh man, it was gorgeous. It was low serial as well. Dude knew what he was collecting. Man, I wish I got that gun. Man, it was so fucking expensive. I wanted it bad. But this was on the table as well. I was like, ooh, an original Henry. In 4440 by all means. Yeah. So I wound up with this. Had to go to like 3 different banks. I went, fuck. How am I going to get this now? Luckily, some very nice man there at the gun show saw I was pacing back and forth about a gun. Just calling people like, yo, I got the money. I just need to have physical cash on me right now to get this. And eventually, some dude's like, you look for a gun that you want? Yes, but I just can't find a way to get the damn money for it. Like, I have the funds. It's just, I can't draw any more money in my bank account. It won't physically allow me. Draw limit per day is $500, which is bullshit, but whatever. Dude goes, I got money right here. I go, do you have at least, I forgot what it was. He goes, oh yeah, I sure do. Cool. Here's my card. He's like, I want to have to do a surcharge for it. I go, by all fucking means, go ahead. So that's what happened. And that's how I wound up with this. I was the guy at the gun show walking around with this. I mean, it's on my high horse. But yeah, I've had it for 4 months, 5 months. Never really done nothing with it. I've shot it like twice. And I haven't even gone through the original box of ammo I got with it. What's so historically significant about this gun was it was the first, not, I won't say commercially successful in quotes, because yes, it sold, yes, it did win, but it was so expensive. It was in the Civil War. It was used by Union troops to a degree. Mostly Union officers, because, well, this is expensive. Hell, even to a modern day consumer, this is an expensive gun. This is $1,500. And it took something called 44 Henry rim fire, which is, well, about a little low powered 357. That's, well, rim fired. It had 2 firing pins on the side that striked it. So, being transferred into a centerfire rifle, pretty much 1 for 1 of what this gun was supposed to be. Beautiful octagon barrel. I mean, it's also got the lock in the back. It's also got a back trap for holding your cleaning solutions or holding 4 or 5 extra rounds, what have you. Load on Sunday, you shoot all week. This is the gun. This gun's been used in all kinds of movies, especially in Lonesome Dove. It's also the Litchfield repeater in Red Dead Redemption 2. Although you can see that's not the big loop. I don't know if they ever made a big loop or not, but this is the Litchfield repeater from Red Dead 2. In general, this gun really started cartridged ammo. That and the Spencer's repeater as well. I started thought of, well, if I have more rounds in a round and it just discards itself every time I just go. That's exactly what happened. But yeah, very good gun. Also, the ladder sights on it are cool as hell as well. I mean, dude, you can't tell me that having that right there is awesome. I don't forget movies and games, but I also know it makes an appearance in Django with the slave owner. Right, I don't think at the time you could have owned one of these. You could have owned a volcanic rifle, but he had obviously one of these there, which didn't exist at the time. But it's neither here nor there. But yes, there were. I can think of the Red Dead games. It's in Lonesome Dove, Django. Others I'm definitely forgetting. The Rifleman, I think he had an 1866 Yellow Boy, and it's sawed off. But yeah. Well, I'm going to shoot this and make my short videos with it. I just really wanted to make a long form video on this because I never got around to doing it. So yeah, the 1860 Henry, the gun that changed, well, most modern firearms.